Hello, Muscle Nation. It is Wednesday, 6:47 p.m. Had a cancellation, so I could talk for a few minutes. I wanted to talk to you mainly about what's been going on with a lot of the Hub Muscle members, family members, and what have you. A lot of people with this cold weather snap coming in are struggling with eating bad, and dealing with the results of what happened and the fallout of what happened in the mirror or the tape measure or what have you, and not liking what they see. What I'm getting at is simply, if you eat like crap, you're going to look like crap. It doesn't matter how many sit-ups you do, how many crunches you do, how many burpees you do, how many miles you run on the treadmill, how many miles you run outside, how many jumping jacks you do, how many insanity tapes you do, P90Xs, all that stuff. You could lift weights for hours and get nowhere if you do not watch what you eat when you eat it. You have to eat at a certain time of day. You have to eat in a certain amount of calories. You cannot put sauces and gravy on something that are, that have salty and expect to get any results from it. It's just not going to happen. Some people think they can out-train a bad diet. They think that they can actually eat bad and things are going to be okay. You eat like shit, you're going to look like shit. It's as simple as that. There's no other way around it. You got to keep your head up. You got to be positive. I get a lot of, I can't stay away from this, or I can't stay away from that. Well, it's simple, man. Be like us. Don't buy it. Of course, you've got to give in to it once in a while. You're going to binge. Schedule a cheat meal. Schedule a cheat day. If you eat 4, 5, or 6 meals a day, have one of them be sort of a cheat meal. And I mean sort of, not, going all out, going all ham on your cheat, man. That doesn't mean go crazy on your calories. If you're eating 400 calories in a sitting with 5 meals a day, don't eat over 400 calories on your cheat meal. It doesn't mean taking 1,500 calories on your cheat meal and still be at your meal caloric intake on each meal. You're going to be way over. You got to watch your saturated fats. You got to watch, so much. That's what we're here for, man. We will help you. We do the hashtag Ask Hub Muscle. We get a lot of that. But, you eat bad, man, your body's going to grab onto it and not let it go for a while. So you've got to continually eat healthy. You can't expect a dragster to hit the drag strip and get a good time going down the line if you're putting crappy fuel in it. It's going to run like crap. It's just that simple. And the same thing happens with, with you, man. You got to eat well to look well. You eat like crap, you're going to look like crap, no matter what you do in the gym. We see it time and time again, both here in the Eastern Shore, as well as outside the Eastern Shore, man. We see it everywhere. Internet trainees we see people around the gym that work out hard and they never changing. Working around either our gym or other gyms, local, or even internet people we train that train at their gym. The same people look the same, and it's because they're not watching what they're eating. All right, so you got to keep your head up, man. Be positive. Don't be afraid to eat your fruits. Don't be afraid to eat your vegetables. Don't be afraid to don't, even if you don't like it, choke it down. I mean, we had that saying back in the 90s. It was choke it down. And that's exactly what it was. Whey protein wasn't anything what it is today, man. Whey protein tastes good today. Now you got multiple choices of protein, not just whey. Back in the 90s, man, we had crap, and it tasted like crap. And, and if it tasted good, it was high in sodium and high in sugar. But you choked it down. You got it down, We would eat stuff that was just terrible, that tasted terrible. But it was good for us, and that was our mental attitude, it was good for us, so you had to do it. And that's the same thing with your eating style, man. You eat good, you're going to look good. Keep your head up, smile, be positive. Peace.